Hey everybody, it's Meteorwave here, and we got ourselves a nice empty park with lots of peeps. And this music's very appropriate because we will be killing peeps today. Yes, that's right, we'll be killing peeps in our death park because I don't want to do anything else except have fun with the game. So, that is why we are going to be killing peeps today, and the first things first though, in order to get peeps killed, we gotta get peeps, so right now this is all the peeps that we get when we first open the park. So we're gonna build these paths even longer and make room for more peeps, and as you can see here, I'm building them very quickly. I decided to do this in a little bit of time lapse to make this little rather boring process go by a little bit faster. Right now we're placing a couple of flat rides. As you can see, we placed down some swings, some chair swings. I placed some bumper cars. I've got a disco here. Not disco like you go dance at, but the disc-o. Got a roundup, and we're building queue lines everywhere. We've got this flying saucers. I obviously didn't like the color there. And then we also have this lovely Enterprise, making the paths look a little bit more even now, as they were looking quite motley before. And I think I even decided that I was going to place a coaster in here because it really kind of helps you get more peeps in the park, having big, attractive rides. So I went ahead and added that, and for some reason looked and saw, it only has one train. Why only have one train? So I added another train and decided to paint it all black and red instead. In fact, I decided to paint everything red, as you can see here. Red meaning blood. And this being a death park and everything, there's going to be lots and lots of blood now, isn't there? Placing restrooms throughout the park, that kind of helps distribute the peeps out throughout the park as well. The goal is to kind of get them spread throughout the park so that we can actually increase the number of peeps in the park. So I'm adding in restaurants and food here and getting the peeps packed in here so that they can line up for the slaughter. And it takes a long time to build all this stuff, but I think it's worth it in the end. If you go ahead and build a good infrastructure, you can get a lot of peeps in here before I decide to start slaughtering them all, and then they all start running away. The first ride I'm going to build, though, I think they would probably die from G-forces. I'm going to just have the train shoot straight up into the air and shoot straight down to the earth again, and we'll see what happens as soon as this time lapse is over. It is ending very soon, I promise. I just had to make sure I was getting enough peeps in the game. I think at one point I even fast forwarded the game, right here, yes, so that the peeps would start moving in even faster. And I added one more little coaster here at the very back of the park so that I could try to get them spread more towards the back of the park as well. So we got our park here, and now that we have some peeps in here finally, we're gonna go ahead and build our first death ride. Yup, that's right. So we'll get, I went ahead and put the cheat codes in already. So we got David Braben, disable the lift chain speed and launch speed limits, and that way we can make it go very quickly uphill. And then the other code that I put in is called John Wardley, coaster heights. So that means I can build the coaster as high as I want. So I'm going to do that now. And I will use this air-powered coaster. It's a pretty good coaster to get to do that. Go straight up in the air. And then also I pretty much know what's going to happen with the coaster at the top, so I won't have to really see what's happening. And we'll put this, let's see, I think we can actually even put it here. We need to make sure I have enough room for our station, and the curves. So we'll do 6, and then we'll bank it, of course. Bank turn. Not that it matters, because anyone facing these G-forces is automatically going to die. So now we'll take the coaster up, and most of this will actually be off the screen because the game's not supposed to go this high, and that's what cheat codes are for. So we'll probably cut most of this out. Alright, there is one thing I wanted to do, and that's change the colors to something a little more standout-ish. Blood red, of course. And the cars will also be blood red. Seems to be going even faster. I want to make sure I have the same things. Yes, no max waiting time. So go ahead and open it up and see if people will come in. No one's coming in, then I'll just test it. Hello, Peeps. Welcome to Death Park. Well, I don't know if I'm going to call it Death Park. Let's kill these Peeps. Here we go. They're about to die. Well, we are certainly going out with the atmosphere. Oh, we made it. Almost back, folks. Oh, man. They're stunned. How are they walking? How are they walking? That's what I don't get. Alright, here we go. POV of Mars launch. Brace yourselves, folks. Where is it going? What's happening? Oh! Man! This is amazing. Alright then. Let's see what happened to these Peeps. Gross. Yeah, they didn't really like that ride. Hate to say you didn't like it. So what did we end up now with? A 364 Uber Extreme. Not very much higher than what we had before, but I think we got the job done, and that has been Mars launch. So hope you guys like it. Definitely, oh wow, this ride is in flames. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me do next as far as killing the Peeps. I'm more than welcome to ideas. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for other coaster updates. Thanks again, guys.